Hey guys, today I'm joined by Arna.
Hi.
She does beautiful videos for like fair skin, lifestyle, like inspo kind of videos. I'll link her channel off down below. If you've not seen it already, definitely subscribe. But today we're doing a top products for fair skin video.
I picked out 5 things from my makeup bag because I'm traveling. I don't have all of my things, but
yes, Anna's over from Melbourne at the moment, so she's got her little selection. But that kind of means that they're like your most loved products.
they're the ones that I was like, I'm going to take you away with me for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So they're ones that I'm really enjoying.
One of the reasons I tan so often now is because I just can't find good foundations and stuff, so
I got you
now
covered.
I know. Yeah, now I know. I'm going to start with a product we're both wearing today. This is the Mercier translucent setting powder. I feel like it is quite talked about on YouTube, but a lot of you may not realize it is really good on fair skin too. I actually bought it for when I was tanned, but we both set our under eyes with it today. And
I absolutely love it.
Nice. It's a really nice fine powder, and you can use it with like a damp sponge or a brush. There's like a bit of pigment to it still, but it's nice that it's not completely white because it doesn't give you any flashback or anything. Anna liked it too, didn't you?
I loved it. I had never tried it before and I used it today. Okay, so my first one, I'm going to start like in order of how you apply them.
Oh, so that's
really
clever.
OCD like that. So the first one I want to talk about is actually a foundation. I have heaps of foundations I actually love for pale skin. Lancome Tint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Makeup in the shade 090. I don't think it actually says, oh yes, 090 Ivory. This shade isn't actually available in Australasia, or you could get it online or something.
I'll have to like you shop it because I love this. I tried it out and it's lovely.
Yeah, I'd say medium to full coverage.
Yeah,
you can definitely build
so.
it. I've had a really solid full coverage out of it before. It leaves kind of a satiny finish. I love it with a beauty blender most of all, but it works with a brush too.
Yeah,
which is how you
tried
did
with
it.
a brush. Yeah. I mixed it actually with a bit of the Sheer Glow from NARS because it's just too yellow for me. I tried it for ages. Everyone rightly told me that I look like a Simpson, so that's like a little bit more pink. So if you're neutral, it might be a little bit too pink, but then these mix it like so nice. The next product I have is kind of like a base product, or you could actually layer it over your makeup if you were really gentle, but I find if you just apply it, like I tried to do that over my foundation and it just like moved it. So I do tend to use this with a brush. It looks like roll-on deodorant, I've said it before, but it's the Marc Jacobs. It's kind of like a multi-purpose highlight. It's called the Spotlight Glow Stick. I can see the face detection thing on Arna. I'm like, yeah. I believe it's just in one shade. It's like a universal shade, which honestly I feel like it would suit fair skin better. It's a nice natural sheen. It's not like shimmery even, it's just like a sheen. It looks like your skin is actually glowing, so it's nice for like you girls who like a natural look, which I feel like with fair skin it's hard to actually get a natural highlight, so you can kind of see it there.
My next pick is a concealer, and this is again a product that Sally's just like, I need it in my life.
Keep it here please.
It's the Kat Von D Lockets Concealer Cream, and this is in the shade L1 Neutral. This is actually really new for me. My holy grail of all time is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Chantilly. It's my favourite. It actually suits my skin tone really well. This is like a highlighting concealer for pale skin. Like,
it's
what?
so nice. Like, show them a swatch. It's literally,
it's like almost white.
It's almost white. It has got a bit of a pigment to it, but you can literally get that highlighted under eye, which no brand has really done before.
Like, look at that.
Like, I've tried the white ink blot concealer because I was kind of hoping for the same thing, but it's just sits so dry under the eye.
It's too light for me to spot conceal, but if you are fairer than me, because there are definitely a few on my channel that are like, I'm even fairer than you. So if you're like ultra alabaster, you could use this to conceal because it does have a decent amount of coverage as well.
It does. This is like the most ghetto looking product ever. If you have owned this product, you will know they don't have the best packaging, so basically it ends up looking like this. It just rubs off all the font, but I can tell you it's the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. It's the #1 color. There's like 1, 2, and 3 I think. And it's a really good one to like spot conceal or under eye conceal, but I just recommend it to everybody, especially girls in like high school and stuff, because it's so affordable. I know it's not accessible for everybody, but in my country, New Zealand, you can just get it from like the supermarket. Often with fair skin, you can only really go to the high-end brands. Like there's not really anything from the drugstore that doesn't oxidize or like is too dark to start with. So this is just a great concealer to pick up.
I find that one makes a really nice eyeshadow base as well.
Yeah, it's good coverage too, I forgot to mention.
This one is the Kevin Aquan Sculpting Powder in Light, and it comes in a cute little velvet pouch.
I've got to try that. I need to try it later on.
Yeah, give it a good swatch. It's beautiful. So I love the packaging because it has this amazing little like push button. Wait, there we go.
Ooh, that is
And it just
nice.
like pops open.
And just
so-
sit there like, ooh.
Yeah, it's really fun. And the product inside is a lovely cool toned contour shade. I've used it heaps and
It's
you can
really
barely
nice.
see I've used it.
It looks a bit warmer than like taupe.
Yeah,
kind of
yeah. Oh,
colour.
actually you've got next taupe right here, so I'm going to show
Yeah.
that.
Comparison.
She showed it so many times in videos. She's like, I'm not showing next
yeah,
taupe.
it's like everybody knows it's
You
like a
can
good combination.
see that this one is a little bit more like mauvey undertone, but I actually think this is a bit more universal.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
it's kind of like good for neutral, cool tone, could get away with it. I feel like super cool, you may not like it, but I
Yeah.
actually love it and I'm a neutral cool. I think it looks good on my
No, it does.
skin,
It
so-
looks really nice. It's not too warm. It's nothing like hula, you know, like
No,
crazy
no.
warm that you can't
yeah.
contour with when you're fair.
Love the formula, it's so buttery and it blends beautifully and a little bit goes a long way, so I feel like it'll last a really long time as well.
So the next product I have here is the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder. This is in the shade 1 or Golden Light. There we go. That's the back there, and then it's actually quite a nice little packaging. It's got like a click button. Almost does look a bit too dark in the pan, but it's not so pigmented where you like have a blob that you need to. Anna's wearing it
Yeah, I'm
today.
wearing it today,
And so
so
like
you can-
pointing to her
You
own
can see
face.
it's not like overly brown or anything. It just...
You hadn't tried this, have you?
No, and I'm in love with it and I'm definitely buying it.
It's such a good bronzer
Yeah.
for fair skin. It actually is matte, but it does give your face a nice amount of warmth. You could maybe contour with it. Probably if you were like one tone darker than us, it would be better to contour with.
Yeah, but it's definitely,
Yeah.
for me, it's definitely a bronzer and I'm really loving it. The formula is soft.
It's so
really
smooth,
soft,
yeah. It's really finely milled powder. You can see it's just a little bit lighter, not so dark, but the similar tone is there.
But I
so-
like the quality of this powder's nice.
Yeah, it's not as
In my
powdery,
opinion, anyway.
which sounds silly, but you know, it doesn't like give off as much powder.
Yeah. My next product is another face product and it's the Makeup Geek highlighter in the color Glitz. I'm actually I'm gonna do this.
Yeah,
for
you can
for this
do it.
one. Wait, my face. Get out. There we go.
Yay!
You can see because the pattern is gorgeous and it looks really pinky in the pan, but when you actually swatch it, I don't know, it looks really iridescent and beautiful. The Makeup Geek highlighters in general are beautiful. I bought the porcelain pack that has all three.
It's such nice packaging.
Yeah.
So it's quite affordable, isn't it? But
Yeah.
that reminds me of Urban Decay
Yeah,
so much.
so much. The gunmetal.
I like how Makeup Geek are bringing out the more compacts now, because you used to have the Z palettes for all
and
their
I
products.
don't even
but
own a Z
you
palette,
can like
so
travel with this. Yeah, that's really nice. I'll definitely be checking out their highlighters. Lucky last from my 5 is a lipstick. This is the MAC Mineralize Rich Lipstick in the shade Luxe Natural. It's actually magnetized, so
oh yes, the satisfaction.
yeah, it's very satisfying to open and close.
I think it's good for
I feel like
everyone.
it does actually suit everyone. Sorry, that's kind of in the shade. Hopefully you can see there. I would swatch it on my lips, but I've got like a purple long wear lipstick on, and I've been through probably 2 or 3 tubes of it. It's very opaque. It's not like so glossy that if you overlined your lips you can kind of see like that weird overline line, and it just like smooths out all the fine lines. I don't know, I just love it. The formulation's
I'm
good.
gonna have to check
The
that out.
colour's good. Yeah, this is bad. We're just gonna end up buying each other's
Well, luckily
products.
I'm going through duty free on Fridays, so I can.
True that. Yeah, that's
have a
where I
good
first
shop.
picked this up, was duty free.
My next product, or my last product actually, is an eye product, which sounds a bit weird, like products for pale skin. Why would I recommend an eye product? But this is one that I am a big advocate for. I've gone through about 3 different pencils of it. It's I really love it.
Do love it. That's how you know.
Chi Chi eye brightener, but I actually only really use the matte inner rim side, and this is because this is a creamy, what's the shade? Nude.
Yeah.
It's a nude liner that you can use on your waterline that doesn't look like orange. I feel like some nude liners, like the Rimmel one, looks really kind of orangey,
like one
peachy.
shade fits all, like foundation color.
like normal skin color, which is so
Yeah.
offensive. Like not just us pale peeps.
Yeah, I know. Also for darker skin.
Yeah, exactly. So this one is a really good color though if you are very pale. Is it focusing? I don't know if you can tell.
I think you can.
It's just like my skin color, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
You can't actually
Can't
see
even
it.
see it, but
But
it's
usually
melted.
nude is like darker than my skin. So
No, it's a good point because I've never thought of that. I just go ahead and use the nude pencils. I'm like, whatever.
but this one makes me look
Yeah.
way more awake. It's really good if you had a hangover.
Alright, well those were our top 5 products, so 10 products in total. It's always nice to do a collab because you see more variation. I've got a massive wish list now for when I go overseas. Leave us a like if you enjoyed the video and bell us.
Yes.
Click the little bell and then you'll actually see all my new videos that come up. But yeah, watch our collab also and subscribe to Arna. Hope you have a really good day and speak to you soon.
Bye.
Bye!